So the reason why I vote is because the generation before me was affected by laws that were put in place by politicians in the 90s that ended up affecting myself.
Voting is important because change doesn't just start in the streets. I feel like it really starts in the voting booths as well. Even if it's not on the national level, it really starts on a local level. So it's very important that we know who's in our offices because they are making decisions for us.
Honestly, my communities. I'm a mixed kid. I come from a mother who's an immigrant, immigrated here in the 80s. She only got a 6th grade education. So all those and above is why I'm voting.
I'm voting because I'm tired. Ain't you tired? I'm tired. I'm tired of seeing the same shit happening. I'm tired of not, I'm a person that used to not believe in voting. You feel me? So off the rip, after I done seen what's going on right now and what's actually happening, why not? So everybody that's talking about, hey, your vote don't count. Your vote don't count. Your vote do count. Do you know? Do you know the truth? You don't. So just try it.
What's driving me to vote is to actually be a voice within my community, especially what's happening with the LGBT plus community. Like, I need to stand up for my sisters and my brothers.
Voting is very important to me because honestly, like, I grew up in a super small town and I saw my grandma, she like fought for all these different causes in our small hometown, and we saw a lot of change just because she was fighting for it. And it's like, sometimes people feel like, oh, well, voting doesn't matter, but in reality it does. Those little small steps leads to something big. So I think that's the most amazing thing about voting that people don't even realize.
Trying to give voice to people that can't vote, people like me, the people that just stand for reform, and just trying to get, the world to come to this better place that we all been seeking for some time now. And I'm just giving my extra voice.
Wanting change in my community, not even on a larger scale, just like starting my community, knowing who the judges are, the head of police, the head of, different things like that. So that's what's driving me to vote.
I think it's important for everyone to get out there and vote, nowadays especially. I think, people want to see changes in the world, and sometimes they let it get by if they don't get out there and actually, make the difference to cast the ballot themselves. And, it's important to get in front of that and see, the changes that you want in the world.
There are a bunch of people that are oppressed, and there are a bunch of terrible things going on in the world, and the most wide-reaching entity that could help save people at that level is unfortunately the government, but it's true. So we need to make sure that the right people are being represented.
I would do it for us.
I'll do it for us.
I will do it for us.
I would do it for us. Do it for us!